Procedures for cleaning and sanitizing. Module 5. If you have time to lean, you have time to clean. Wash hands and surfaces often. By now you should know that foodborne bacteria are invisible and can spread throughout the kitchen and get on cutting boards, utensils, cleaning pads, countertops, and food. And if eaten, harmful foodborne bacteria can cause foodborne illness. Keep your customers safe by keeping your hands, surfaces, and utensils clean. And make sure fruits and veggies are washed thoroughly too. In Module 5, food handlers will learn proper procedures for cleaning and sanitizing food contact surfaces, proper procedures for cleaning stationary equipment, proper procedures for cleaning dishes and utensils, proper procedures for handling and disposing of garbage, proper procedures for identifying and eliminating pests. Cleaning and sanitizing is vital within a food service facility. If food contact surfaces and equipment are not cleaned and sanitized properly, pathogens can spread to food. Cleaning is a process where a food handler removes food and other types of soil from a surface. Sanitizing is a process where a food handler reduces the number of pathogens on a clean surface to a safe level. Surfaces to clean. All surfaces should be cleaned and rinsed regular, including floors, walls, and ceilings, storage racks, shelves, and displays, garbage and recycle containers. Pathogens are known to be anywhere and everywhere. Sanitizing can reduce the pathogens on a food contact surface to a safe level. There are 3 common sanitizers: chlorine, iodine, quats, or quaternary ammonium. Each sanitizer has a specific test strip to check its concentration. Towels used to wipe or clean food spills should be stored in sanitizer solution between uses. Apron or uniform pockets are not appropriate for storage of towels. In addition, all food contact surfaces must be sanitized. Food handlers are required to wash, rinse, and sanitize forks, knives, spoons, and other flatware, dishes, cups, and glasses, stock pots, pans, food storage containers, dollies, carts, and serving trays, cutting boards, food prep tables, and drain boards. It is a fact that worn and damaged equipment harbor unwanted and harmful pathogens. Food handlers who notice any worn or damaged equipment should remove it from service and report it to the manager. Proper procedures for cleaning and sanitizing food contact surfaces. Step 1. Scrape and wipe the surface to remove large waste items. Step 2. Clean or wash the surface. Step 3. Rinse the surface with clean water. Step 4. Sanitize the surface with a sanitizing solution at the proper concentration. Step 5. Do not towel dry the surface, but allow the surface to air dry. If you are required to leave your workstation at any time during a task, clean and sanitize the work area upon your return. You need to clean and sanitize any surface before you start working with a different type of food. Clean and sanitize any food surface if the food surface has been in constant use for 4 hours. Proper procedures for cleaning stationary equipment. Pre-steps. Remove the power source. Remove, wash, rinse, and sanitize any removable parts. Parts may be run through a dishwasher if applicable. Cleaning a meat slicer. After performing the pre-steps, Step 1. Scrape and or remove excess globules from the equipment surface. Step 2. Wash equipment according to manufacturer's recommendations. Step 3. Rinse off any cleaning compounds which remain on equipment completely with clean water. Step 4. Properly sanitize the equipment with a sanitizing solution at the proper concentration. Step 5. Do not towel dry the equipment. Allow the equipment to air dry and put it back together. Proper procedures for cleaning dishes and utensils. 3-compartment sink setup. In the first sink, fill the sink with hot water to at least 110 degrees Fahrenheit. Add dishwashing soap per manufacturer's instructions. If you need help, feel free to ask your manager. In the second sink, fill the sink with clean, hot water, or if you rinse dishes with running water, you should leave the sink empty. In the third sink, fill the sink with clean water at the temperature required for sanitizer use. Add enough sanitizer for correct concentration. Check the strength of the sanitizer by using a test kit. Confirm that you use the right amount of sanitizer. Use a test kit to check the sanitizer's concentration. If too strong or weak, report to the manager. Hot water at 171 degrees Fahrenheit can also be used to sanitize. If you choose to use hot water as a sanitizer, use a calibrated thermometer to confirm the water is the right temperature. Proper procedures for using a 3-compartment sink. Number 1. Removing larger particles is critical to proper cleaning. Pre-rinse, scrape, or soak the items before washing them. Step 2. Dishes and utensils are washed in the first sink. A cleaning tool such as a brush, cloth, or nylon scrub pad is used to loosen dirt, but never a sponge. When the suds are gone or the water is dirty, change the water. Do not just add more water or detergent. Step 3. The second sink is where items are rinsed. They may be placed in the clean rinse water or held under running water. Verify all dirt or detergent is removed. When the water becomes dirty or full of suds, empty and refill the sink. Step 4. The third sink is used to sanitize the items. Soak the item in a sanitizer solution as directed. Sanitizer test kit periodically to confirm that you use the right amount of sanitizer. If the sanitizer strength is too low, empty the sink, refill with water, and add sanitizer to the right concentration. Be sure to follow the manufacturer's instructions when preparing solutions of chemical sanitizers. Leave the items being sanitized in the sanitizer for the required period of time. 7 seconds or more for bleach or chlorine. 30 seconds or more for iodine and quartz. 30 seconds or more for hot water at 171 degrees Fahrenheit. Allow the dishes and utensils to air dry after removing from the sanitizing solution. Place them upside down so they will drain. Do not wipe them dry. Proper procedures for washing items in a dishwasher. Scrape, rinse, or soak items before washing. Pre-soak items with dried-on food. Never overload the dish racks. Use the correct rack for the items being washed. Load racks so the water spray will reach all surfaces. As each rack comes out of the machine, check the front and back of each for dirty items. Rewash dirty items. Never use a towel to dry items. Air dry all items. Frequently check the water temperature and pressure. Tell your manager if either one is not right. Clear spray nozzles and food traps of food and other objects. Fill tanks with clean water as needed. Make sure detergent and sanitizer dispensers are filled. Hot water lines tend to have mineral deposits, which builds up at connections and is common on dishwashers and steam tables. Use delimer to remove such buildup. The following actions prevent a sanitizer from working well. Making the sanitizer temperature too high. Putting extra sanitizer in the solution. Rinsing off the sanitizer. Not allowing enough contact time. Proper procedures for storing chemicals and cleaning supplies. Chemicals and cleaning supplies should always be stored in a designated area away from food and food supplies. If you do not know, ask your manager. Proper procedures for handling and disposing of garbage. Garbage should be removed periodically and promptly from the food preparation and food service areas. Garbage containers should not be allowed to overflow. Garbage containers need to be cleaned on the inside and out and performed away from food service and preparation areas. Exterior garbage. Always close the lids on all exterior garbage containers or dumpsters. Garbage containers should not be allowed to overflow. Notify your manager if you notice a full exterior garbage container or dumpster. Proper procedures for identifying and eliminating pests. Number 1, deny pest access to the building. Verify doors are shut and secure. Verify screens are undamaged. Inspect for holes and uncovered vents. When receiving deliveries, verify there are no signs of pests such as feces, body parts, and egg casings. Step 2. Deny pest food, water, and shelter. Clean all spills immediately. Practice FIFO. Moving the items prevents pests from settling in and nesting. And be mindful. Step 3. Any signs of pests should be reported immediately to the manager. Signs of cockroaches include capsule-shaped egg cases, strong oily odor, droppings that look similar to grains of black pepper. Signs of rodents include droppings, tracks, nests, and gnaw marks. Module 5, Post-Test. You are almost finished with Module 5. There are 4 multiple-choice questions you must answer to demonstrate understanding. Read the question and select the best answer. You are required to get 75% or 3 correct to move on to the next module.